Hello, my name's Joe, and I'll be introducing you to agrivoltaics research, specifically here at our Biosphere 2 site. Let's get started. So with agrivoltaics, we're asking the simple question, what if we use the same land for both food production and energy production? And if we do put these two things together, what are the potential benefits for each? So how might this arrangement be both better for the plants down here and the solar panels up there? So behind me here is the current agrivoltaic setup at Biosphere 2. To your right is the agrivoltaics garden with solar panels above the plants. And to your left is the open garden, or control, with nothing above the plants. It's important to have both so that we can compare results from each. You might also notice the poles by each garden. We're going to check those out. Alright, so let's take a closer look. Essentially, we have three instruments that are always collecting data here at the site. This one measures air temperature. The black one up here measures light intensity of wavelengths that are used in photosynthesis. And these wires you see run to the control box over there that collects and stores the data. The last instrument we have is called a soil moisture probe, which measures the amount of water in the soil. But we can't see those right now because they're underground. So let's take a closer look at our agrivoltaics plot. As you can see, we have a few different types of plants. Right here is a jalapeno pepper, and right here is a tomato plant. We also have chiltepin peppers growing right now. So besides the plants, of course, one of the most important things in the garden are these. They're our markers, and they let us know which plant is which. And keeping track of everything is super important to making sure we do good research. This marker here says PVJA1. The PV lets us know we're under the solar panels, JA lets us know this is a jalapeno plant, and 1 means it's the first replicate. Doing this kind of replication is super important for our research as well, so that we can average between plants instead of just using one as a representative of the whole species. And we're back. I really hope this was a helpful introduction to agrivoltaics research here at Biosphere 2. From the project I worked on this summer, which was comparing photosynthesis and transpiration rates between plants grown under solar panels and in the open, to trying to determine the best type of plant to grow under solar panels, to investigating the positive benefits for solar panels themselves in this kind of setup, and even to looking at the health benefits for farm workers to be working in the shade as opposed to the sun. There are tons of cool projects to work on in an agrivoltaic setup, and we're always looking for more questions. Can you think of any research questions that you'd like to look into?